Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me today. Every year since I started this channel, I can't remember, I think it was 2016, I have posted a favorites video at the end of the year, and I didn't want this year to be any different. I have makeup, I have skincare, I have some portion control dishes, and a little bit in between. I will leave timestamps for you in case you want to jump around. Everything here you could either get online or you can get locally at Sephora, Ulta, any your favorite place to shop. So I don't want to make this video too long. We're going to hop right in. I'm going to start out with the portion control. These were sent to me in PR, I think at the beginning of the year or maybe even last year, but it has been still my favorites. I use them every day, even when I was not really tracking, but it really helped with the portion control. What I really love about these is that they sent me the set. I have also purchased the sets to some friends, not that were necessarily on Weight Watchers, but because they were trying to control their portions, and they have loved it. They have thanked me so many times. I'll leave the link for them down below, as well as I have a coupon code. It's just Marlene, and that'll get you 10% off. Anyway, here is the one of the pieces, and what I like about these is they have the cups listed in the on the side. It goes from half a cup to a cup and a half. These are microwavable, dishwasher safe, refrigerator safe. I use this all the time. The nice thing is that you don't have to measure with the measuring cup and then put somewhere else. You could just portion it out on these. So there's the bowl. This is what I really love because they have lids. Again, all of these are the same. I have put these in the microwave and in the dishwasher and in the refrigerator numerous times. They're they feel like a ceramic. So again, we have I think you should be able to see if the camera focuses the servings, the cups on the side. If you have some leftovers, for example, you could just use, it's a silicone lid, and you could just put it in there and put it right in your refrigerator. The other portion control is the plate, same as the others. And what I do is I put my salad on the largest portion, and then I put my protein, whether it's seafood or chicken, I put it in one of the smaller portions, and I place usually some vegetables there. You could also grains or whatever you want to use it for. It really doesn't matter. But great. I love this. Use it every single day. And if you get the kit, something else I use every day, otherwise it wouldn't be in this video, is the silverware. The handles are adult size, so they're a nice long size. The difference is that your portion is really controlled. So instead of having one big tablespoon or filling up your fork, it's, I don't know, it's like a mind teaser, I guess, where it seems like you're eating more, but you're actually eating the same amount, just smaller portions. I don't know. It works for me. I thought I'd share it with you. Also from Uba, absolutely love this. This is glass, but you could put it in the microwave, not in the microwave, in the dishwasher, and it has a silicone covering to it that you could remove. Did I say that this is also from Uba? The lid is bamboo, and it holds 4 cups. So it really helps me keep track of my water intake. I like to drink about 72 ounces a day at minimum, and this really helps. And the last thing from Uba that I want to show you, also game changer for me this year, are these, well, recently, because they just sent these to me, but as soon as I received them, I thought, oh my gosh, yes, I'm going to get some more. They're glass, so you could put them in the microwave. You could put them in the microwave, and it's doubled, so it's not going to get hot. And it has the measures on the side of the ounces, 2, 4, 6, and 8 ounces. They look like wine cups. But honestly, I like to use them to make for my yogurt, for my cottage cheese, and make like little parfaits with them. And I'm remember if you watch my last video where I was talking about don't spend all day eating the same 0 point food. Well, yeah, this helps with that. And again, I don't have to measure it somewhere else. I could just measure it right in here. Works beautifully. I'll leave the link down below. Before jumping on to makeup, I have to stop right here and just say that wigs have been, of course, my favorite for this year. If you are a wig wearer, if you love wigs, I am wearing one of the new ones from the City collection from Belle Tress. This is Newport in Mocha Maple Brown. Oh my gosh, I just put it on. I just took it out of the box and I love it. But once again, Wigs is one of my favorites for 2023. Now we're going to jump into makeup. My foundation for this year, it has to go to House Labs. Oh my gosh, that's what all the makeup that I'm going to be showing you is what I'm wearing today. Full coverage. It does come on a bit glowy. If you have dry skin, you will love this. If you have normal skin like I do, you may want to use a bit of powder. That's what I do. If you have oily skin, you may want to stay away from it because it is very dewy unless you wear a good primer underneath and then you follow it up with powder. Absolutely love it. This has been a favorite year after year after year. I love it. I will not stop using it. It's the Flawless Finish powder from Charlotte Tilbury. I always have a backup, always. As you can see, I'm almost ready for another one. I use this every single day. It just gives me that flawless finish. Well, as flawless as we can possibly get at this age, right? It is what it is. For my lips, it has to go to Summer Fridays. It's what I have been using every day. This is a lip butter. It has a bit of a tint to it. I've got two. And it has a nice applicator at the end there. That's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the darker one. They moisturize. I think that's what I love the most about them. They don't feel sticky, but they do have that butter feeling to them. So I just want to make you aware. Lovely. The eyeshadow palette that I have used more than any other palette this year has been the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. Oh my gosh, I just love this palette. I love everything about it. I love the color story. I love how they stay all day long. They just go on beautifully. They blend beautifully. Some of the shimmers I apply with my finger. I don't even apply it with a brush. And the mattes are absolutely incredible. Like I said, that's what I'm wearing today. I know they're a little bit pricey, but oh my gosh, if I only had to pick one palette from this year, well, that's the one that I picked. My sweet daughter from my heart, she gave me this last year for Christmas, and I have used it just about every single day. It is the one blush that I have used the most this year. This is by Rare Beauty. And mine is in the color Nearly Berry. It is a cream blush, but what I do, I apply it with a stippling brush. And I just pat it on. Oh, I love it. Again, lasts all day, looks beautiful. You're not going to believe this. I have Natasha Denona concealer. I have Charlotte Tilbury concealer, Dior concealer, you name it, and I probably have a concealer. And you know which is my favorite? You're not going to believe this. It is the one from Wet n Wild, the Incognito. This concealer does not crease. It stays all day. It doesn't accentuate any of my fine lines or wrinkles. Get it at the drugstore, Incognito from Wet n Wild. I had been using the Hourglass mascara, and I really love that mascara. I do. I gotta tell you, I love the one from MAC. I think I have 3 backups to this. They had a sale, a 30% off sale, and I got it. It lasts me all day. It comes off easily. It doesn't flake. It doesn't clump and lengthens, adds volume, you name it. Perfect from MAC. Love this. Another blush that I really want to mention to you, because if I don't use the Rare Beauty, doing my running around, I don't wear foundation. I wear the Color Science. This I think is new this year or maybe last year. This is the Flex. This will last me using it every day because I love it because I can wear it under my foundation and it doesn't cake or anything. And oh, that foundation that I show you doesn't cake either. Anyway, or I could wear it by itself. When I wear it by itself, it evens out my skin tone. It protects me against the sun. This has a 50 SPF. And all I do is, because it is a little bit dewy, I add some of my Charlotte Tilbury finishing powder over it. And then for my blush, I use the blush from Color Science. What I do, because Color Science is a little bit pricier, I look at I belong to the Derm Store. I receive their emails. The Derm Store, Skin Beautiful, any one of those sites that carry them. And then when they have their sales, like they just recently had a 30% off, I get them. That's how I do it. And it lasts 6 months for even with everyday use. So I think this is a true winner for 2023. For my brows, the reason that I'm able to keep them as, I think, full, yeah, it might be genetics, but I also use, and I love this, from Grand Cosmetics. I use the brow serum. I think it says that this will only last you 3 months. I think it lasts a lot longer. I will not be without it. I always have a backup to the Grand Cosmetics brow. And then this was new this year. I'm almost certain. I use this every single day. Also by Grand Cosmetics. And what it is a brow tint. As you can see, the brush is really, really tiny. It covers those pesky grays that I'm starting to get on my brows that are just not a pretty look for me. Love this. It's also a growth serum, I believe. And it just works really well. Won't be without this. Love it. All right, let's jump into skincare. I'll start off with face wash. I discovered this year, and I love it. It's a pricey number, but worth every single cent, and it lasts a long time. This is by LMS, the Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. This is the big one. Yeah, 100 grams, which is 3.5 ounces. That's what it looks like. It removes every trace of makeup. What I do with it is when I go to take off my makeup, I don't wet my face or anything, just apply a little bit. You don't need a lot, and I just massage it in. And then I remove it with something that I'm going to show you next. Then I follow it up with the second cleanse. While this is really pricey, I do with this the same thing I do with the Color Science. I wait for sales. When Amazon had their Prime deals, I got a great price on it. During Black Friday, they had 30% off, so I purchased 3 of them because this is all I use to remove my makeup. I know I've used lots. You could use less expensive one. I get it, but if your budget allows, get the Elemis. You will not regret it. This I get on Amazon. Love these. I first heard about these from Penny Smith. She talked about these. These are clean towels, Clean Skin Club. She talked about it. I couldn't believe it. Okay, this is the towel. They're really, really strong. So I wet it to remove my Elemis cleansing balm, and then I use my towel. Even wet, it's still really strong. So I remove my cleansing balm. I rinse this. All of the makeup comes off. I go to my second or my third cleanse, rinsing it in between. It all comes off. It feels like cloth. It is amazing. I had to look at the package a couple of times, and then I went back to Penny's video to make sure. She said, these are paper. These are paper. Once you finish with them, it's still just as strong. And I wipe down the counter and put it in the garbage. First time I thought, okay, this is a mistake. This has got to be a cloth. Is it pricey? Yeah, it is. Can we use makeup cloths? Yes, we can, and put them in the wash. I know, I have some, but I love these. And also on the same, talking about cleansers, this I think I also heard from Penny. These are these wristbands. There's nothing that bothers me more than to wash my face, be doing all of my cleansing, and for that water to be running down my sleeves. It drives me absolutely nuts. I've tried other ones. These I got, it comes in a package, I think, of 4 or 5 on Amazon. I'll have anything that is on Amazon, I'll put it in my Amazon store so for you to find easily. Anyway, these are amazing. They don't allow the water to drip down. And they wash really well. I put these in the washing machine, put them in the dryer, and good as new. This is something new to me, I think this year, and it's by Zo or Zo. This is an exfoliator. I have never used an exfoliator that works as well as this one. It's like a skin polish, if you will, and you just need a tiny little bit. This is, I think, the third one that I get. Just massage it in. I use it in the mornings. Sometimes, maybe not every day, because I don't want to over exfoliate, but maybe every other day. I'll use it, and you just need a little bit. Massage it into your skin, and when you rinse it off, your skin is smooth, and it really gives you a polished look. Good Genes by Sunday Riley. You apply it overnight. It exfoliates while you sleep, and it also brightens the skin. I think it has helped tremendously in conjunction with the Dermapen, the micro needling that I have done. I think it's really helped with the dark spots. So what I do, because this can be a little strong, I don't use it every day. As you can see, I just have the small packaging. I have like 2 backups because I bought them during, I think, the Prime days on Amazon. I use the Luna from Sunday Riley first, which is an oil, and then I apply the Good Genes. Love these two together. Cannot recommend them enough. If you have dark spots, if you're really looking to brighten your skin, these work amazing. Yes, they're pricey, but you don't need to use it every day. I only use it maybe once a week, if that. And it just does the trick. I have been on the hunt for a good under eye cream, and this from Tatcha is the one that has worked the best. It looks like a lipstick. Screw it up, and then you just apply it under your eyes. Fast, easy, works under all of my concealers. I even had a dry spot right on the side of my nose from my glasses. Took it away right away. I absolutely love this. Use it at night, use it in the morning, and it lasts a really long time. Once again, another pricey little number. Look out for the sales. That's what I do. The last in my skincare that I want to show you, this is new to me this year. This is by Derma E. It's the Skin Restore Advanced Peptide Collagen Moisturizer. If you're familiar with Derma E, this is a very affordable line. This moisturizer is very light. I usually scoop it up with the spatula, but we're just going to roll with it right now. But it just goes on really, really light. It really moisturizes. This is the one that I use in the mornings because it works so well under my makeup, under my sunscreen, under everything. It just goes on beautifully. It doesn't feel greasy, and it doesn't leave any residue, and my skin just absorbs it really quickly. If you need a light moisturizer, something that's affordable, try this one from Derma E. Again, my skin is normal, works really well for me. I think that if you have oily skin, It'll work really well for you as well because it's not greasy. And if you have dry skin, it may be something to consider if you don't want to use a real heavy moisturizer, because it really does work. It really does. All right, moving on. Shampoo. As you all know, or many of you may know, I've got salt and pepper hair. The shampoo that really, if you have the shampoo that really keeps the salt in my hair nice and silvery, and it doesn't let it go brassy. I use the by Matrix So Silver. Love this shampoo. It cleans my hair. It doesn't have phosphates or anything like that. It's a purple shampoo. Love this. And then I follow it with the Kenra Max Toning. It's a conditioner. It leaves my hair soft. It never looks wiry. And most important, it keeps the silver in my hair. It keeps it silver. Love these two. And of course, Phoenix has been my sweet fur baby who keeps me company every single day, always by my side, never leaves me alone. He is a Morkie. His mom was a Yorkie, or is a Yorkie, and dad a Maltese. He's a little handful, but he is just the sweetest thing. Let me see if you could see his paws. He has white paws. He's just a crazy little dog, and I love him. Yes, I do. And last, and certainly not least, I am thankful for each and every one of you, for all of your support despite all the times that I have disappeared. Thank you for your support on my video that I did with my life update. Thank you so much. I appreciate you subscribing, you liking my videos, leaving me comments, just sharing. My view time on this channel is so high, and that's because you all watch my videos, because you let them run through. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. I love talking with you. I love reading through your comments. I know that sometimes I'm late in responding to comments, but it's just because I get a lot of comments, and at least you know that I read them when I heart them. Thank you, everyone. I truly appreciate it. I wish you all very happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and may the new year be filled with love and happiness with your loved ones. And ladies, don't forget, follow your passion, whatever it may be. I'll see you all next year. Bye.